Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be going through my buy or browse series. I like to do these at least once a month just so that you guys can have an idea of what I'm interested in and what I'm going to be passing on, and also so that you guys know what to expect in the upcoming days and weeks on what I'll be reviewing and stuff like that. Now, as we know, Samantha March started this a long time ago, and kudos to her. I will leave a link to her channel in the description. I'm sure you guys have heard of Samantha. She's absolutely beautiful. I will also be getting my information from these places right up here on the screen on Instagram, and I will also link their Instagram pages in the description. So let's go ahead and jump into it. Of course, the first product I have to talk about is the new bronzers from Charlotte Tilbury. Oh my gosh, am I so excited about these. I am a sucker for Charlotte Tilbury. I can't help it. I'm a total sucker for it. Anything she releases. And I've heard in the comment section that people are saying that these bronzers are bigger than the airbrush, flawless finishing powder, because to me in the image, they look to be the same size. But I read somewhere, somebody commented and said that they saw a picture of them compared to this powder and they were larger. They come in 4 different shades: fair, medium, tam, and deep, but they're $55 each. But it depends on how much product's in there. So I will definitely be breaking all of that down. Of course I will be getting them. I mean, duh, I'm gonna get them. I mean, I'm gonna get one. There's no way around it. So it has hyaluronic acid, it has silky mica, soft focusing silica, microfine perfecting powders. It's supposed to be the airbrush flawless finish powder that is created in a bronzer that will add depth, dimension to your skin. So what they're saying is it's like the powder, but in a bronzer form. It's like my dreams just came true. I am so excited about this. These will actually launch on May 21st on the Charlotte Tilbury website. So I will definitely be picking them up, you guys. I will definitely be picking them up. The cool thing about this too is there will also be refills for these. So you won't have to rebuy the packaging. Once you buy the component, you don't have to buy the component again. You can buy the refills for $39 each. How a freaking hallelujah. I'm so excited. So the next product is from Beauty Bakery. And this is the bars by Beauty Bakery. It's the Neapolitan bar and the brownie bar. So stinking cute. It looks like it has like a bronzer, highlighter, and a blush. Tons of different shades. These will be available on the Beauty Bakery website on May 15th. I don't think I'll be picking these up only because I kind of already have most of that already in my collection, but these look really cute, and it does look like there's a lot of really good shade variations, so that is really good. Okay, so the next product is a new collection from LORAC, and this is their Diamond Golden Hour collection, it looks like. I think that's what it's called. But they have a Golden Hour palette that retails for $35, includes 6 highlighter shades. They have lip glosses that are $19 each. They come in 10 different shades with translucent, with a diamond shine and pearlescent finish, also with a clear finish. They have eyeglass trios that retail for $23. I don't think I'm going to be getting these only because I just bought that one from Hourglass, so I don't need another highlighter palette. And I have tons of like shimmering glosses that I already have that I really need to use. So I won't be picking anything up from this collection, but they look really pretty. Next up we have from Huda Beauty. It looks like she is going to be releasing a new mascara. So it says short lashes no longer, 5 years in the making. They will be coming soon to Sephora and Huda Beauty website. I will definitely try it because I'm always looking for a really good mascara. I'll definitely be picking one of those up. Pat McGrath's Instagram blew up today because they released a sneak peek. Now we don't know what the inside of the palette looks like, okay? But we know that it is Divine Rose number 2. Now, I don't know how it's going to work, and to be quite honest with you, I do love Divine Rose. Even though I don't wear those shades a lot, I do love that palette. There is something very special. Of course, you guys know I will be picking it up and doing a full review and a couple of looks with it. I mean, duh. But I am excited to see what this palette actually looks like and, you know, see the swatches and all of that. But you guys can count me in. I will definitely do my best to buy it. Now, we all know that her palettes sell out so stinking fast, so I'm hoping I can get my hands on them, but I will be trying. So that's all that I can tell you, is I'm going to try to get my hands on the new Divine Rose #2. Okay, next up is from Tarte. So this is the Man Eater collection. They have a beautiful palette and they have, you know, some glosses and stuff like that. So the swatches of this palette looks totally different than it looks in the pan. To me, in the pan, it looks kind of bland. In my opinion, it looks very bland. But then when you swipe over and you look at the swatches, you're like, oh, this looks really pretty. But I have so many of those shades in my collection, you guys. I really do. I don't really need it, so I'm going to be passing on it, but it does look really pretty. Many of you guys reached out to ask if I would be picking up this palette from Anasazi at Beverly Hills. This is the new Norvina Volume #4 palette. It retails for $60, and I am not going to be picking it up. Only because, you guys, I just don't wear those shades. You guys know I am not a colorful girl. I know that many of my friends here on YouTube will be, you know, reviewing this palette and doing several looks with it. But for me, you guys, I just don't look at that palette and it doesn't speak to me at all. I look at it and go, what the hell am I supposed to do with it? Like, very beautiful though. And maybe one day I will get into color, but right now, I'm not into those colorful moments. They are also launching a cake liners, and they're a trio of water activated eyeliners. And these look kind of cool, but you know, again, they're really neon and I just don't wear neon. So I won't be getting any of those, but I know that a lot of my friends are going to be reviewing that palette. So definitely check out their video. So next up, we have this new collection from MAC Cosmetics. This is called the Bronzer Collection Summer 2020. And oh my gosh, it is filled with all sorts of beautiful stuff. I mean, I'm scrolling through the pictures and I'm like, dang, these are really pretty. I don't think I'll be picking anything up from it because nothing just like, they're really pretty, but they just don't scream to me. Only thing that I was looking at might possibly get, but I don't know that I would, is this Strobe body lotion. It retails for $35. So I won't be getting anything from it, but it still is a beautiful collection. Okay, next up is this new highlighter from Guerlain. Many of you guys asked me if I was going to be picking this up, and I'm not, just because I just bought the one from Hourglass. And for me personally, it looks to me like I get more, I don't know, because I haven't done the math, but based on packaging, I feel like I get more product with the new Hourglass Metallic Strobe lighting palette that I got than I do with this one from Guerlain. And this one from Guerlain is $65. It's a 3-in-1 palette with 3 illuminating pressed powders in pink, gold, and amber shades that can be mixed or applied separately. It's really beautiful though, and I'm excited to see other reviews on it, you know, everybody talking about it, but because I already have that one from Hourglass, I just don't see the need for me to get it. You know what I mean? So I'm going to pass on it. So the next product is from Estee Lauder, and they are launching the Pure Color Love Cooling Highlighters. Say, what is that? That's so weird. I swear, these brands are getting more and more desperate to try to find something like a new product. They Pearl Radiance and Instant Refreshment Bouncy Bomb that's infused with a boost of water to cool and refresh with every touch. Oh, Lord have mercy. So these retail for $24. They come in 4 different shades, and they will launch in the US on May 12th at 6 a.m. PST. Okay, so the next product is from Nars. Now, as we know, Nars just launched a huge orgasm collection, and there was several products in this collection, and I did not pick up anything from it. The reason is because I feel like I didn't really need it, you guys. I just didn't feel like I needed anything in this collection. They're very beautiful. I'm not going to be picking up the palettes only because I just don't need it. I think that smaller little 4-pan quad from in the Orgasm collection is really pretty. It kind of has that olive green, but I kind of already have that in my Charlotte Tilbury. So I'm like, yeah, no, these are really pretty, but I'm not going to be picking anything up just because I don't need it. At the end of the day, I just don't need it. So the next product is the new highlighter from Becca. So they launched a Shimmering Skin Perfector Pressed Highlighter in the shade Own Your Light. It is limited edition and it's a warm gold that meets ultra fine and bright pigments in peach and pink tones that adapt to the undertones of your skin and bring out the natural glow. It retails for $38. Now this does sound very interesting because it can shift, I guess, either way. If you have a warm undertone, it's going to be more peach. If you have a cool undertone, it's going to be more pink. I don't know. I don't think I'll be getting it because I don't need another highlighter, and the swatch looks terrible to me. The swatch I do not like at all, and I don't like colors like that on my cheekbones. So I don't think I'll be getting it, but it's kind of interesting, and I'm curious to see if it actually does shift back and forth. I'm curious. So next up, we have new concealers that are from Kim Chic Beauty. I have never heard of her. In fact, I'm looking at her Instagram right now. Looks like she does really beautiful drag makeup. Really beautiful drag makeup. Very, very talented. I'm curious. I don't know. It's going to conceal, cover, correct, and contour. And there looks like there's a lot of shades. There's 20 shades and it's going to be available on May 14th. But it's called the Most Concealer. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to pick that up or not. I don't think I will. I love my Hourglass and the Pat McGrath, and I have several concealers that I'm in love with right now. I just don't see the need to pick it up. Okay, the next product is from La Mer. This is the Radiant Skin Tint SPF of 30. It's supposed to be light as air coverage to instantly energize and awake the skin. No. I would never spend $80 on a skin tint. There's absolutely no way. I am definitely passing on this skin tint, but I did hear that Estee Lauder bought La Mer. So there you go. Okay, so this next collection is from Chanel, and I don't know that I will ever buy a quad from Chanel. They are so expensive. Up here on the screen, you will see some price comparisons from the Chanel quads to a Tom Ford quad and a Charlotte Tilbury quad. That right there is the reason why I probably will never buy a quad from Chanel. No, it's just no. Plus, these are all red. Now, the colors would have to be explosive and like just make me just want to just eat it in order for me to splurge, because you don't get that much product in those quads. They're ridiculously overpriced. I don't know that I'll ever own a Chanel quad. It would have to be a very special quad in order for me to splurge on it, because you don't get that much product, and yeah, no. Plus, I'm not into all these reds. It's very, very hard to wear red eyeshadow. Yes, you can wear red lipsticks all day. You can wear more of kind of what I've got on, more of a pinky maroonish. Definitely hard for me to wear because they're so cool toned that it looks kind of weird on my warm toned skin. So I will not be picking up anything from this collection, Chanel. Next. And then finally, we have Chantecaille. And Chantecaille, I have yet to buy anything from their brand. I've never once bought anything from Chantecaille, and they're crazy expensive, you guys. And my friend Teresa's dead. She's been splurging on it and falling hard. That girl is falling hard. And I was shocked because she doesn't buy like luxury makeup. She fell hard for Chantecaille, and she just keeps buying and loving it and loving it. Now, one of these days I might splurge on a Chantecaille product, and I've heard that the new it's like a finishing powder, somewhat similar to the Charlotte Tilbury. It was the new release that they did maybe in like February or March. I've heard that powder is unbelievable. This is their summer collection, and it's available for pre-order. It's the Radiance Cheek Chic and Highlighter Duos. They're $84 each. It's a smoothing, creamy, hydrating powder duo that gives the cheek a sculpted effect with a pop of on-trend color. You can do the coral or you can do the rose. Of course, I would probably do the coral because the highlight is a soft peachy champagne and the blush is like a burnished apricot. And then the rose is a highlight. It's a pale gold, and the blush is a wearable vivid pink. I don't know. I don't think I'll be buying those. Let's just say it. Let's just leave it there. I don't think I'm going to be picking them up. But they also have a lip tint hydrating balms that retail for $34 each. And they're supposed to be lightweight, nourishing, and hydrating on the lips. Yada, yada, yada. I'm tippy-toeing into like Tom Ford, Chantecaille, and all of that. I'm tippy-toe, okay? I only got the bottom of my tippy toes in the pool. I haven't jumped in yet, and I don't know that I ever will. We'll just see how it goes. So that's it, you guys. That is my Buyer Brows series for this month of May. Let me know what you guys are excited about. Any of the upcoming launches, sound off down below and let us know what you guys are excited about in any of the upcoming launches. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me in today's video. I hope you guys all have a wonderful day, and I will see you guys all in my next video. Love you. Bye.